Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, new boom! Our favorite boom, the Pro version. Stay tuned. We would like to thank our official sponsor of Tennis Spin, official timekeeping piece of Tennis Spin, the ProTek Watch. Coach Rob's got that handsome, all blacked out one. I've got my favorite orange and black. Go Giants. Hopefully we win another World Series in my lifetime. 20% off for you. 25 years of constant illumination without assistance from the sun or light. Click on the link below. Get your ProTek on today. All right, guys, I would like to welcome our favorite racket from the previous generation, the Boom Pro, in its auxetic 2 form now. It doesn't look like a whole lot has changed in the actual buildup of the frame. It is still a 98 square inch head, still a standard 27, 11.5 ounces, which is 326 grams, about 7 points head light, which is about 12.6 inches. Swing weight is what we love from this one, and it's at 323. Stiffness remains at 64. The beam, 22, 22, 21. 21's gonna bend. 16 by 19 pattern. As you guys may know from auxetic 2 in Prestige, Speed, and now Boom. Yoke has auxetic 2. Handle has auxetic 2. Flexible feel. Maybe predictable too. So the story behind all these rackets is predictable, stable, flexible control. I don't see that there's any difference with this one. Let's go take it out for a test. Stay tuned. All right, just got off the court. Boom Pro. Ooh. So this was our favorite one from the previous generation. Mm-hmm. Give me your updates, Coach.
Yeah, this Boom Pro, they did a lot of good things with this one in this year's model. I actually think it feels a lot more stable than last year's model, and it gets the actual, you know, in the name of it, Boom. There's a lot more controlled power with this. So this feels like a complete racket. You can just get one of these from stock and play with it. Little adjustment needed in terms of weight, and I think this thing is ready to go. You get the same kind of, I guess, wider sweet spot, right? That's kind of the selling point for the Boom. But the biggest thing is you do get a lot of power, precision too as well with this racket. And I think from last year's model compared to this one, this feels a lot more stable.
So for Coach Chris to say that, the last one was pretty stable. This one's even more stable.
Yeah.
So predictable power, stability is what you get with this new one. I feel like when you hit it right, it goes exactly what you wanted it or intended it for the ball to do. When you hit it wrong, it actually helps you a little bit too, which is not surprising with some of these head rackets. 64 on this flex, which makes it a little firmer than most people would guess it would be. Little thinner here is probably where that flex is coming from. But yes, Auxetic 2 did its job. It didn't mute everything out. I actually felt the ball pocket. I actually felt the ball release. So great update by Head with this Pro. The one thing that Coach Chris, after he hit with, he handed it to me and he's like, this is a real racket. So we feel like a pro or a high level player could easily pick up this racket and run with it because it's that good. It's that good. With the 16x19 open pattern, it makes it easier. I don't know about the shape. I know the shape has something to do with the sweet spot and the flex, but it's kind of ovalish shape that's
more than the other head rackets out there.
Right.
It's more ovally.
Like ovally, eggy, but halfway round, a little confused. So maybe that's why they call it the boom, because it just settled like this after a boom.
What?
But guys, check it out. If you like the old Boom Pro, you'll love this one. All right. Coach Chris, you gonna play with that?
Yeah.
Is that part of your journey?
This is it. This
Okay.
is definitely on part of my journey.
Okay. Well, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me at CB Chan Tennis.
And
That's
it. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.